Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing Sam & Max. This is the 5th episode of the 3rd season and the 23rd episode of the entire series so far. So we are looking for the ingredients we need to put together a gigantic corn dog. We've already got everything set in here with water and batter and oil, but we need an egg and a pork substitute, which I'm thinking I can do by getting him to take this like he did the vehicle. So before I start though, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out patreon.com/ASRG if you're interested in helping out my channel. There's a link in the description below. Anyway, so like the previous time when I got him to dump all of the batter into the thing in the first place, I'm going to see if I can utilize the corn dogs. Wait, excuse me, right by the car. Get him to pick it up.
Corn dogs, they're good and good for you.
Yep, just like before. And then come over by this hole, eat it, so he don't have none. There we go, nicely battered car. Now all we need is egg to bind it all together, and like I said, that should be with Mr. Featherly. I love that we have everybody here in one spot. Makes it easier. It also makes sense why they brought him in.
Please press or say the number of the question you want to ask.
I wasn't trying to talk to you guys. I was trying to talk to Mr. Featherly.
I am at your service, Sam.
It was sure nice of you to pitch in to help save Max, Mr. Featherly.
Of course. Anything for this great city, Sam. I would sacrifice my soul itself to guarantee the spirit of theater lives on, and the lights of Broadway are never truly snuffed out.
Would
I
you
thought Max
sacrifice
destroyed
one egg?
Broadway the first night of his rampage.
Indeed. And my theater is now buried beneath 2 tons of his spore. So I have some free time on my hands.
Oh, that's why you're here.
You wouldn't know where I could get an egg, Mr. Featherly.
Oh, I see how this works. Everyone assumes that just because I happen to be poultry, of course I know where to score them some eggs.
It's for a good cause.
Very well. Bear in mind that this is strictly a one-time deal.
Okay.
Noted.
Me. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
What's the problem?
I can't do this with everyone watching me.
I don't think they're watching you, Mr. Featherly. There's a giant monster attacking
Yeah, I
the
was
city.
gonna say.
It's good of you to say so, Sam, but my magnetism and stage presence are undeniable. I simply cannot do this until everyone turns around and gives me some privacy. I simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Alright. Well, I'm assuming let's see what we got.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Wow, would you look at that, Agent Super Bowl?
I see nothing of interest, sir.
You were only turned around for like 5 seconds.
That was enough, sir. I saw more than you can imagine. Worlds within worlds.
Okie doke.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Oh, hey.
Would you guys mind giving Mr. Featherly a little privacy?
Is he going to do something fascinating and disgusting?
We have got to see this. For, science.
Those Flaming Max head things don't seem to be getting into the lab.
For the time being, anyway. I'm playing a recording on a super ultrasonic frequency that keeps them away.
What recording is it?
Oh, Lord.
I can see you!
That works.
I wondered why I was subconsciously being driven into a murderous rage. So why were you warning us not to take a nap or read political blogs again?
Because of the spores, you see. Creatures, such as the one your ex-partner turned into, churn them out like vegans from a liberal arts college.
They are linked to the host and the feed of the psychic energy of the city's nightmares.
It's all very gross, but perfectly natural for an elder god. You should have seen me during my awkward phase. I was putting out so many spores, it's a miracle I didn't go blind.
Sporing all over the place.
There's got to be some way to turn Max back to quote-unquote normal.
Don't worry about that, Sam. Just concentrate on getting Max to eat you. With Sybil and Dr. Norrington's help, you boys will be back to stopping crimes and wasting my time before you know it.
Yes, brain surgery on a creature as large as this has almost a 0.72% chance of success.
That's motivating.
Never thought it would be this hard to get Max to eat something.
He's probably still full after eating the Bronx last night. He's bound to come looking on our street any second now.
Just get out there and try to look tender and succulent.
That's not what we're gonna be doing.
Why are you still working on that
Make a giant corn
destabilizer,
dog.
Mama
I'll feed him
Bosco?
right now.
You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yog Sagoth is my lord and master always, but I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
Yeah, they're busy with that.
Hello and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass whooping.
Oh.
I hope you guys are being careful. I hear there's a particularly nasty virus going around.
I swear I have been careful. It was only that one time.
Can never be too careful, guys. You better run a scan or something.
We're sorry. This will require us to go through a full reboot. We would be unavailable for approximately 30 to 60 seconds.
We'll find some way to manage without you.
Perfect.
Shutdown commencing. Will I dream?
Just hurry it up.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Ooh, is that a rooster laying an egg?
What? Where?
Finally.
Perfect.
It's going to take forever to get my figure back.
Thanks, Superball.
I desperately wanted to see that, sir. Ask him if he'll lay another one.
Maybe some other time.
That's all I needed. Take this egg out to the front, throw that into the big hole, and we should be able to batter up this car real good. Get ourselves inside.
See anything familiar?
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity. We'll have to try again later.
Wonder what void he needs to get to. Into the hole you go, egg.
One recipe to rule them all and one egg for binding.
Nerd!
How am I going to find a way to heat this up?
The potion is completed, my brothers! We must feed the host. Blessed corn dogs! Last one in's a stinking parasite!
Oh, well shoot, cook it up for me anyway. Even better.
It's beautiful.
It's a giant corn dog vehicle. Now we'll just go ahead and get inside the door to DeSoto. We're good.
Okay, everybody, put your
corn-
shoes on.
corn
It's time to
soda.
leave.
Disgusting!
That's what you gotta do, man.
Paperweight, don't let any of it get in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mametrons, I found a suspicious-looking corn dog just lying here.
It's like lying in a puddle of carnival vomit.
T-17 to base. Commencing bomb disposal. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
All right,
Oh
let's
my
do this.
goodness. Well, at least it's not quite that dated now. Oh, straight up, there we go. Sybil and Mr. Paperweight, Dr. Norrington. City that dares not sleep. I like that they changed the opening at least. But we'll be able to drop that right in, yep. There you go. Totally into Max. Sweet. Oh, we're in his throat. Well, there you go.
Well,
Inside
here we
his
are,
body either
Max's
way.
stomach.
Ruminate, ruminate. Trespassers will be digested.
Ah, cram it, Flame Brain.
GI to brain, GI to brain. Trespassers in the stomach. They look quite delicious.
Fascinating. The psychic feedback from the dark dimension has planted an image in our minds, causing us to perceive the creature's organs as if they were an actual kitchen.
No, this is pretty much what Max's insides have always looked like.
Every time we've been in here.
Get up to the brain so we can get out of here, Sam. If we're gonna save Max, we can't waste any time. Plus, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Now crave.
Now craving.
More corn dogs. One is too many. 100 is never enough.
Alright.
Digestive enzymes, stomach acids, meat and flesh tenderizers. I never figured Max was such a gourmet. How are we going to get out of here and up to the brain?
He's still trying to digest the DeSoto dog, and that's just empty calories. We need to find a way to get a rush of blood or endorphins or something up to his gray matter.
How are we going to get out of here and up to the brain?
He's still... We need...
Alright. This goes up to the
If
brain.
I remember my high school biology, this tube leads up to the brain.
Why isn't it moving?
He just ate us, so he must be going into a food coma.
That's not good. Even when he's not a colossal monster, Max's food comas can last for weeks.
DeSoto.
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus. Dr. Norrington, what can we expect to see in here now that Max has become a horrible, twisted abomination escaped from the mouth of madness? No offense.
None taken. Internally, your compatriot should look the same as he always has, just more tentacly. We save the truly bizarre stuff for the outside of our bodies, because it's scarier that way.
Yes, exactly. Got a food processor.
This must be how Max digests stuff.
Like the tender morsels of wayward travelers.
Ugh. I'm an elder god, and even I found that creepy.
We got coffee. That's all we've got. Alright, well then I guess coffee
If
it
this
is.
works, there's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, everybody!
Guess we're going up.
Ladies and horrible monsters first. Not you, not Max.
But I'm a horrible monster.
No, you're not Max.
Last stop, the cerebral cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Max is host to all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Aha! Well, there's
There's
your
a problem.
Greed galloping Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Featherly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
Seems to be teeming with dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right down to normal again. Assuming that's what you really want.
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
I bet if I touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent. Yo, it shocked me.
The brain synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Whoa. God, get away, fake Max.
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a circuit breaker for the brain. If
Well, that
you
should
can
be
cut
easy
it
enough.
off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts. Where do I find the medulla oblongata?
Perhaps behind this door?
That's random. Oh, door to the brain.
Where
What's
did
that?
they?
What's going on? For real? Okay, I guess I'll be
Did
here.
everybody get all staticky and find themselves in the stomach again?
I detected a spike in psychic energy coming from the monster. Is everyone okay?
We appear to be in some sort of game room.
You are now at the mercy of the brain, Butterball.
Max must be using his psychic powers to keep us from entering the brain.
Yes, they're very fussy at this age. He's just looking for attention. Better to ignore him.
Okay, that's dumb. But I've got a better idea. If we could put enough electrical current through Max's body, it'd temporarily short out his powers and let us inside the brain.
But that would take a voltage of at least 46 hellijoules. The only place in the city with that much power is the electric plant down in Battery Park.
Then we've got to find some way to get control of Max's body and take him downtown.
Brain would be good, but I guess that's how it's gonna be. Alright. Yes, it sure did. So... let's go back up to the brain then. See if we can figure something else from here.
I'm pretty sure these tentacles aren't normal for Max.
Okay, stomach, arms.
What part of Max's body do you spore guys come from, anyway?
We are spawned in the screaming well of flames, nestled deep within the chest of the colossal beast, each beat of its heart sending a torrent of blood to combine with brilliant arcs of psychic energy, each beat of its heart forming a copy of the horrifying visage you see before you now.
I'm skeptical.
Okay, it's the butt.
This must be Max's auditory nerve. Nothing but static. I guess there's nothing around Max right now worth hearing. This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
If you want to. I don't know if you want to see that.
Cozy.
Feel the warmth, Sam. Does it make you drowsy?
No, not really.
How about now?
Still no.
This one goes to the brain. Nose to go to the legs.
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's
Yeah.
always coming up with these things, but I assume they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain. A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about.
Take all of these things.
The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror.
Okay.
That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
Huh.
It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Canuchlok.
Yeah, that's the one they were talking about earlier. Alright, well that's all of his books, so we'll take those with us.
This must be for Max's inner monologue.
Still analog, for the warm, rich sounds you can't get from digital.
I guess it would help if I actually put a record on this thing.
Huh. Oh, I'm not gonna fiddle with that yet. That's probably changed his attitude. Just gonna take a look at his leg and see if we can get him moving around.
Exercise room?
Oh, hey, Sam. I think I found the manual override for the leg controls here. I had to rewire some of the nerve endings, but now all I have to do is walk on this treadmill, and we can make Max walk wherever we want.
Great work,
Convenient.
Sybil. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What was that?
I didn't say that out loud. Consecrated Kreskin on a communion wafer. She's reading my mind.
I'm not reading your mind, Sam. The brain must be broadcasting your thoughts or something. Just ignore it so we can get to work. Come tell me when you're ready to start moving.
It's kind of weird.
Hiya, Sybil. God, she's huge.
What was that?
I didn't say anything. What is she carrying? A baby or a yak calf?
Excuse me? Are you calling me fat?
Fat doesn't cover it. Come to think of it, a circus tent wouldn't cover it.
I'll have you know that I'm carrying
Stop
the
talking to her
miracle
like
of
this.
life, the promise of a new generation, and the affirmation of hope. What's your excuse?
I think what you're doing is a really wonderful, beautiful thing, Sybil. As long as I don't have to see your mutant human statue offspring. It's very noble
We'd like to
of
see what
you
their kids
bring a
can
new
look
life
like.
into the world and usher it to greatness. Or at least usher it into a dark basement or a carnival freak show to live out its freakish existence unseen by normal people. I'm not helping, am I?
Nope.
Not at all.
I've changed, Sybil. I totally get the whole parenthood thing now.
You do?
Tax deductions.
Nice. I don't think you understand at all.
No, it's about right.
It's not my fault, Sybil. The brain is broadcasting my thoughts.
Maybe it's better this way, now that I know what you really think.
No, it's twisting my thoughts. I think you're just as lovely as the day I met you. Don't think fat. Don't think fat. Can't you see what's happening, Sybil? The brain is trying to turn us against each other.
Maybe you're right, Sam. We should work
Yes.
together.
But not too close together, because a gravitational pull could flatten me like a pancake.
Jesus.
Why don't you hop on that treadmill?
Oh, so you're not even trying to be subtle with the fat comments anymore.
Come
No.
on, Sybil. It's going
For the
to take
purposes
all
of
of
the
us
legs.
working together to save Max. And by the looks of it, you could be doing the work of 5 or 6 of us at least.
Oh.
You just don't understand what I'm going through. Bringing new life into the world.
Well, getting her to help is turning out to be at least as painful as giving birth. Come on, Sybil, use the treadmill. For Max's sake.
For Max's sake, how convenient. It has nothing to do with my losing weight.
Well, a few dozen pounds couldn't hurt.
Ugh, men. You just don't understand what I'm going through.
She's carrying a statue, man.
After all the great work you've done rewiring the treadmill, you should be the one to operate it.
Well,
I hope she doesn't break it.
Ah,
Never mind.
that actually worked.
See you around, Sybil.
We gotta
Maybe
figure
I
out how
can
to stop
find
that
something
from
to make her
happening.
less hysterical.
can you believe this guy?
I find the entire situation to be very contrived and misogynistic.
Okay.
I always suspected Max was using performance enhancers.
Let me see. What else do we have?
Fuel for the disgusting machine that is Max's body. The sparring dummy inside Max is in a lot better shape than the one on the outside. He has already ripped out the intestines, though. That's awful cute. Free weights?
They're only free while supplies last. I'm kidding, of course. Sleep.
Hey. The brain to... Where's this go? Even further? Oh. He stores all that shit down here.
I'm finally seeing it in person.
Yeah.
This must be where Max keeps his junk.
Nah, that's a couple of stories down.
There's got to be something in here to take
So
my
well,
mind
get
off
online.
Sybil's condition.
Stuttgart Online. What the heck is that?
Is that our old roach farm? No way. I'd forgotten all about that. And it looks like it is. One of the eggs is about to hatch.
Oh, I see.
It's beautiful.
Huh? Papa?
Now I am, little champion. Now I am.
This is what I needed to see. Alright. Whoa.
I knew it. Max has been trying to poison me. Luckily, I've been eating enough fudgy freezes to build up a chocolate immunity.
What happened there? Did it change my inventory or something? No? Let's get some cables.
Hey, it's a big nest of spare audio-video cables. These are just what I need for... Well, that's about the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, shit, I turn into stuff when I do things. Okay. That's the only thing that reacts when I touch it, so I think I'm gonna run into that some more.
What's happening?
Hey, watch it!
Oh, here we go.
What's happening?
What the heck?
Hang on.
Help me!
There it goes.
Whoops. Oh well, any cockroach foster son of mine is plenty resilient enough to survive a good vacuuming.
Okay, I use the tube. Okay, good, I go back to normal. Huh. This freaking weird ass world. I can show her my son now. Maybe she'll be nice enough to actually work this thing.
What is that? A roach? Ugh, gross.
Well, I never.
Don't give it to me, Sam. Take it outside and kill it.
Don't listen to her, Sam Jr. The mean lady is on heavy medication and doesn't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. You really do care about that roach, don't you?
He's the promise of a future generation.
Of
Not that
roaches.
you'd ever understand.
I think I underestimated you, Sam. You really do have the heart of a parent.
And a real parent, not keeper of some half-statue freak show.
I'll
Yeah.
pretend I didn't hear that. Let's get moving and save Max!
Hallelujah, Sam Jr. Now that we've motivated our fellow Lifebringer, we can control Max's legs and haul his terrifying bulk across the length and/or breadth of the city.
Oh, we can switch between them now.
Sam, I'm picking up an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max. Are you trying to take control of him?
Maybe. I want to see what happens.
We've got everything under control, Mama Bosco. Rescue team, assume Giant Max form, go.
Motor skills to full power. Neurons and stuff aligned for transphasal plasmic shift or something. Release exhaust. Activate feet and legs.
Manual override active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Not yet.
Sam, you have not unlocked the arms yet.
All right. We
Shoot,
can still
okay.
walk around and stuff though, right?
We suppose, if you don't mind shambling through the city, pointlessly smashing everything in sight.
Can't think of a good reason not to.
Where's he going to? Alright, let's switch. Well, I can walk around. I can't do anything.
Sam, my biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electrical impulses to the lower quadrant. I'll skip it. Do you want to keep controlling Max or not?
Nope.
I'm done here. I want to go back.
We're gonna go check out the arms. That was inventory. Let's go up to the brain. And we'll head back over to the legs, or the arms, I mean. Help out Norrington, I'm assuming, is over there. Yeah.
Another party member! Oh, this is gonna be the best campaign ever!
His arms are
there
all
you
for
are,
video
Sam.
games and stuff.
Paperweight here believes he's found a way to control the creature's arms.
Yes, we are standing on a network of neurotransmitters, and by forming biogenic connections between them, we can relay electrical impulses from dendrites in the brain to muscle
The
tissue.
short version, Poindexter.
I can step on these shapes to control the arms.
Ah.
Great. Let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's try it out.
Max has got some nerve.
Ooh, I wanna play!
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work. Huh. This is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have
I know,
tentacles
right?
to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy. Right hand up. Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it. Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
Oh yeah, no, that's wrong.
This is going really well. Keep listening to what I say.
That's weird. What I'm saying to him is opposites, I think. I said...
Right foot bullet.
Will do.
Yep, it changed the foot.
Are you reading that correctly?
The brain definitely isn't using psychic controls against me, that's for sure. Please, let's continue.
Excuse me. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna do all opposites. Left foot. No, left hand. Left hand palm.
Right foot bullet.
If you say so.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
There we go.
No, it's my turn now!
We will need to complete 2 more circuits to activate the manual override.
Okay. Right foot. Bullet.
Left hand palm.
Got it.
This is just like the final boss
Get
battle
there.
against Agamemnon in Ultra Shining Quest 2, where you
Yep.
have to use your holy katana 3 times against his exposed other sack to complete the ritual of quickening and...
Don't listen to him, Sam. Stay awake and stay the course.
Yeah, don't fall asleep to his boring story of video game types. That's left foot. Or left leg. Bullet.
Right hand flail.
Almost there.
Smashing job, Sam.
Right hand brass knuckles.
Roger that.
What have you done, Sam?
The arms! They are spasming out of control!
I've been hit. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Ooh.
Error. I'm so caught up in you. Error.
Oh no! The radioactive brain core is exposed!
Your head will collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, who let the dogs out?
That's no good.
Yes! A dentist chasing you with a hatchet, being loaded into the car for a trip to the vet! Oh, delicious.
Sam, you must wake up!
What? What happened?
Yeah.
I must protest! I was savoring a most delectable nightmare.
The radiation is too dangerous for you, Sam. You pass it out.
Evidently, Paperweight and I are immune. Looks like you're stuck with me for another 100 years, eh, Paperweight?
Yes, my master.
We'll go back and resume our studies, but you must find someone else to operate those arm controls.
Oh no, Sam Jr. Are you okay, little guy?
Hello? I'm a roach. We can survive anything.
Oh, yeah.
So much attitude. Must be hitting his teen years. Who do I know who's immune to radiation?
Sal's immune to radiation because he's also a roach. Let's get him to eat roaches. We'll switch our roach guy out with this one.
I love Sam Jr. like a daughter.
Hey!
But I'll admit he's an acquired taste.
Corndogs. Wait. Madre de Dios! La cucaracha! We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
Cockroaches.
Sam, it looks like you're writing a letter. Would you like help?
What?
I mean, it looks like you're trying to control Max. Is that right?
That's a reference to the old Microsoft things. Oh shit, I've been going on for way too long on this one. Sorry guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I've been running this for quite a bit. I'll come back to this and we'll go and figure out the rest of this here. I didn't even realize I lost track of time getting into this with the recording. So, yeah, if you're enjoying these, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my Patreon page if you're interested in helping out the channel. There's a link in the description below. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.
Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.